Welcome to the MTH HO product update. I'm your host Taylor, and in this week's webcast we'll be taking a look at the MTH HO Southern Pacific cab forward steam engine slated for delivery in May. Part of the first transcontinental railroad, the Southern Pacific's passage over the Sierra Nevadas from Sparks, Nevada to Roseville, California has always been a challenge for man and machine. Grades in both directions approximate 2.5%. 39 tunnels and nearly 40 miles of snow sheds protect the track from snow drifts and avalanches. Sierra Nevada, after all, is Spanish for snow-covered. Seeking more muscle for this route, the Southern Pacific took delivery of two Baldwin-articulated 2882s in 1908. Initial trials, however, revealed that the heat and exhaust gases in the tunnels and snow sheds made life nearly unbearable for the engine crew. Although cab forwards have been tried before in Italy and Northern California, legend has it the Southern Pacific cab forwards were inspired by an engineer who turned a Baldwin articulated around and ran it tender first, putting the smoke behind him so he could breathe while he did his job. The first true Southern Pacific cab forwards were delivered in March of 1910 and proved so successful that the Southern Pacific eventually bought 254 more in various classes. Because the firebox and tender were at opposite ends of the locomotive, the cab forwards burned oil, piped under pressure from the tender to the firebox. The cab in front gave the engineer its best forward visibility of any steam locomotive. The AC6 cab forward returns to the rails, offered for the first time in HO with Protosound 3.0 in die-cast metal construction and outfitted with additional details, including legible builder's plates, painted backhead gauges, cab interior light, tender truck safety chains, and additional boiler details. While many rail fans are familiar with the AC-12 cab forward preserved at the California State Railroad Museum, the last new steam engine delivered to the Southern Pacific in 1944, our model depicts the earlier AC-6 with its distinctive flat cab front and rounded Vanderbilt tender. Delivered in 1930 to 1931, the AC-6 class set the pattern for all future cab forwards, with higher boiler pressure, more attractive effort, and the air compressors moved to the boiler front for better weight distribution. Several AC-6s were later modernized with the tapered cab front, and that version is also offered here for the first time. Listen to the chuff sounds and synchronized puffs of smoke accelerate as your train picks up speed. If you're operating with the MTH DCS system, you can even make your own signature sounds with the quillable whistle feature. In model railroading, it doesn't get any better than this. Check out this unique-looking giant in action in this upcoming video, and thanks again for tuning in to the MTH HO product update. We'll see you again soon.